All right, stock's taking a hit today, but I am betting one of our stars here, Gerri Willis, doesn't care. Not that she isn't interested in what's going on at the corner of Wall and Broad, but she has more pressing worries. That's what dealing with cancer, that's what dealing with stage 3 cancer will get you. A new focus on the things that matter. She's alive, she's well, she's strong, she's here. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Absolutely great to see you, Neil, and great to be back home.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little tired, but otherwise great, and a real lift from being back here and seeing everybody, and a big shout out to the viewers who have been unbelievable and on social media telling me their cancer stories and sharing their hopes for my recovery. It's been unbelievable.
No, you know what always amazes me with that kind of thing is they don't know you. You know, yet the mass cards, the goodwill, I mean, it is a very bonding thing. But what amazed me about your diagnosis is it got worse as you learn more, right?
Right. Well, first of all, I had a mammogram 6 months before I was diagnosed, and it came back negative, so I thought I was in the clear. And then I found the lump myself.
Really?
And so 6 months later, I'm in the office of my primary care physician, and she's saying, after she examines me, I want you to go get really tested for this. I said, well, let me look at my calendar. Let's find a day. And she said, no, the day is today. You are going to the hospital today, and we're going to figure out what this is.
Could I ask you a dumb question? How did the mammogram miss it?
Well, so what I have is lobular breast cancer,
right.
And it's shaped differently from the general routine breast cancers most women get, which is shaped like a circular around. The lobular is more like a Mars bar. It's kind of long and narrow, and it
So you
moves.
wouldn't detect it either side or head on, right?
You might not see it with a mammogram, and often people don't. So I eventually came to the conclusion something was not right. And then my doctor confirmed it, and then, of course, we did the real testing, which showed what was going on. But even then, I thought it was stage 2. It turned out to be stage 3, and that's what we found out after the surgery. And, I have to say, that was a setback. I really felt like I was early stage. That's the line between early stage and, I'm going to say, not early stage, okay? Because I'm thinking positive. So that worried me, but
and that means for every jump up at a stage, it requires a lot more treatment, a lot more chemotherapy,
more
maybe more radiation.
Right, exactly. More radiation, longer terms. The Taxol itself was 3 hours in a chemo chair, and listening to that drip, drip, drip. It's sobering.
And that has some powerful effects as well, right?
Well, I have to tell you, I came away remembering what my real priorities are. It's easy in this business to get confused and turn around and not to understand that it's family that is most important. And they were certainly behind me every step of the way. And remembering, you're a person and a human being and not a robot, right?
Right.
And so all of those lessons came back to me. Spirituality, the Fox family was so great in sending me their prayers, and it really influenced me. I mean, people think, oh, you put something on social media, it doesn't matter. It matters.
Oh, it does matter. Preferably the nice stuff, but it matters. You're done with the chemotherapy, and next comes the radiation. Is that how it goes? Radiation,
5 weeks every day. It's a super short treatment, but you got to get yourself over there and get all lined up. And it's like something out of Star Wars, Neil. I'm telling you, this big machine embraces you and then beams, positive ions, I suppose, right into your body. And that's supposed to kill any lingering cancer cells that might be there. So chemo is the big gun, right? It's killing any cancer cells throughout your body.
How is that effective? You get sick on any of the treatments? Or?
I was not the best chemo patient.
That's a tough one.
So after my last treatment, I turned to the doctor and I said, Doc, if you have any more of these in your back pocket, I'm sending in a body double because I can't do any more of this.
Well, you're remarkable. Are you getting your sleep?
Yes.
All right.
I've always been a good sleeper.
Well, see, I wasn't. And then I turned on Varney's show, and I was out like a light.
How are you? Everybody wants to know.
But that's what you need. You need your rest.
Yes. Your rest. Totally true.
You look terrific, great attitude.
Love to see you.
No whining or baby, amazing. Kind of brings you back to reality, right?